Something that just wanna ride me like a crew. I'm not trying to lose. Okay. So where the fuck is the boat? Did he make an oar or did somehow just walk all the way down there? Curious. How do you make this? Raskier. Okay. Oh, and you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck my out. Why is my health so low? Where the fuck did all my food go? Did it rot away? Okay. Acacia. Doesn't have to acacia. Just has to be any of the rods. So wait. Any rods? Because if that's the case, I'm making copper rods. That's the cheapest option. Nice. Somehow moved it here. Alright. Alright. What? Fuck. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. The calculator already. 109, 116. 6. Oh. Of course. Oh my god, that was. What the fuck did I just do? Did I not do that enough? That's what? 109 plus 15 is 124. It must be just dog shit maths, bro. Right, that's 109. What? Is that not 109? This is 100. 1, 2, that's 5. 105. 6, 7, 8, 9. 109. Negative 15, so I got a plus. It's 109 plus 15. That's 124. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh. Oh shit. You know, if I just used my head, I probably would have just been able to deduce that I needed to get 2 more. tell. Me no like using my heady. I like you. What are you? Oh. 15, 16, 30, plus 110. Melted orange. It's not hot enough. Okay, that should be enough to make a cart. I have to get enough familiarity with them. Gate is saying we have 72 copper bolts already? So what's happening? Oh wait, no, we got some wood here. Okay. Oh, you can't make chests with planks. I need 3 chests. I wonder if that works. Okay, I'm gonna make it out of oak. Anyways, so let's test it out. oak supply cart. Ooh. Know what I'm trying to do. Hello? Okay, so that's how you do it. Well, I'm gonna have to go check on the situation on how we're doing. This is everything that Sim is prepared for. Order sandwiches. All the way down there. It takes quite a while to come back up, though. What to do? What to do? What's a cleat? Oh. Let me just go check. Chat. Sim say he wants to build it or he's been building it. Shit. We started building the sloop. I'm building it on the beach. So he already went all the way down there. Well, I'll think of it as a fishing expedition. Come here, fishy fishies. bitch. That's right. My fish! Yeah, I'm not going down there. Jukes me. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. School of fish here. These are some different fishes. Let's see, where on the beach has somehow started building the sloop? Maybe a little further out. These are nasty looking, by the way. Where, where is it? And my goodness, I can see far. I can see the entire left side of this, of that island far. Skip setup. Yeah, I haven't even loaded this side yet, but let's see it. Why am I trying to press M? Pressing the wrong fucking button. Wait, what if you just go left this side? Where did someone start building the boat? Building it on the beach. When he said he started building it, does that mean... Oh wait, hey, it's not. Hit the screen. Somehow say he started building. Does that mean he's gathering the materials for it, or he already started building it? Is my stream coming out well? That is not the prettiest. Okay. Because I'm thinking there should be a river over access to the ocean over there. I don't want to have to go all the way down here every single time you have to build something, so. Okay. When you say you are... Because I don't know what part of beach Simo's talking. Oh! There it is. Because this is our base, right? What's the distance? I'm gonna go explore. Fucking hell, I can't press M for the love of God. Is there like no ruler? Boat. Okay. I guess somehow got the basic scaffolding down. Copper bolts. Okay. The cleats. Well, okay. Get the iron working. Ow. Come here! Come here! Seems like the wood part of our sail is done. Do I have my walking stick? Where the fuck does my walking stick always disappear to? I can't tell if this thing, the I see. It is a lot of back and forth. Back and forth. Yes. Oh my god, our fishes are all gonna rot in 5 months though. Why is this green though? Oh, it's salted, it's preserved, that's nice. Sandwiches. What are they made out of? Toxins! The fuck did you make? The fuck did you make this bread out of, bro? Jesus, what the fuck? Someone's trying to fucking poison me. Oxygen levels 19%. 19%, man. The fuck are you putting in this goddamn food, man? I swear he put a rotten shit in my food. Jesus. I have a big ass meat. So she said. Bottom, 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 bottom. It's dark in here. How much is this for? Damn. Barnacles, muscles, muscles. Metalworking. Snowballs are not metalworking. Whoever the fuck put that in there. Alright. It's only 36 copper bolts. You know, a lot of copper rods. Hey Google. If one copper ingot makes 2 copper rods, and 1 copper rod makes 4 copper bolts, and I need 96 copper bolts, and I have already made 36. How many more copper ingots do I need to use? What the fuck is it saying? Alright, so the fuck? If 1 copper ingot makes 2 rods, then I need 5. 5.5 apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. A lot more coal. Is it summer? Body's heating up. That's my mine shaft. Yep. That's right. Right. Copper bolts, it's 128. Well, that's easy. Wide awake. How's... Cooper. Why am I in full screen? Full screen is annoying. Wait. Okay. Video setting. What? It says windowed. Really? God damn it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and that. Fuck! Press the wrong goddamn button. 128. God, bolts, rods heat up so quick and cool down so quick. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh. Fuck! Oh. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This is borderless, full screen, window. There we go. Thank you. I want to play windowed. I'm an order booger. Subing, chilling. Subing, chilling. $64 plus 468. We need 96. You know, it's all because someone has a great GPA, unlike me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that. Oh, oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it cooling down? It's still hot enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. 70, 80, 80, 80, 84. Wow, you gotta be fucking kidding. I need to make, oh, that's bronze. I need to make copper. What the fuck did you make copper screws for? You should make copper screws, bro. Need to make cleats anyways. Cleat. 1, 2, it's 4 cleats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, perfect. Goodness me, they're talking a lot. They talk yapping about. Can work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Can I make it in time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Five, 6, 7, 8, Alright, that's all the copper I needed. Can weld. Put him in. That's a lot of words. Let me too late. Oh, wait. What am I doing? That's 65. It's 65 plus 21. 86, right? Yeah. 3, 4. Not this. Oh, wait, you know what? I am stupid. It's 65 minus 21. It's 44 that I'm supposed to go for. Oh, great. It's 44 I have to go for. Right? It's too hot to handle. Wait, did someone already make cleats? I really hope someone didn't make any cleats. No. And that's 60. That's 80. What the fuck? That's 88. Where did I say 96 that I was done? I think I've been struck by stupidity at some point in my life. Or always. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's so that's 88, 92. And I'm stupid. God damn it. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. And that's never gonna be hot enough. Where? Oh. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's complete. 96 copper bolts, 4 cleats. We just need sails now. How do we make sails? That's what everyone has been asking. How do I make sails? Small sail. Cloth. How do I make cloth? With a lot of fucking thread. Alright, I guess we're not doing that ever. Yo. Oh, okay, so it is shared. Ah, this iwi is preggies. Okay, iwi. Come here. Come on, I'll feed you. Come here, iwis. No, fuck you, go. I don't give a shit about you. Yeah? 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 You're a male, bro. You're pregnant! Pregnant! Yeah, yeah. When are you growing up? Yo, can y'all fuck off? Burp, 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 burp. Oh, okay. This tree is in my way. Ow. What the fuck? Mhm. Mhm. Hummus. Lots of hummus. Too much fucking hummus. Blast furnace is a multi-block structure that allows you to create pig iron. Placing a combination of iron, flux, and fuel, it can be worked into steel. It needs to its own bellows, which used to force air through. Okay. I haven't even figured out how to get a bellow, bro. I mean, yeah, but this one needs. Can it be hand cranked? Can be hand cranked. Is that bronze? You gotta be kidding. I need a bronze rod. Mm. 3 leather. Do we have tannin? Oh, we do have leather. Alright, sorry, Simo. I mean, I brought one panther fur. Where's our log? Turn this into a large hide. And then soaked hide. Scrape it. Turns into that. Large prepared hide. My fucking god, it takes 3,000 years to get this shit into leather. Lime water. Yeah, I think I had some lime water. Yes, yes. Make a bellow. Is our server fucking lag spiking? It is at 22%. It's so sort of weird. Oh, whoosh. I don't need a hand crank then. Wait. All this time I thought I needed a hand crank, so that's why I haven't been. Oh, okay. Airship. Oh, engine. Small. I can make that. It's not. It's not. The only thing that's expensive about this fucking game is wool, right? In order to make sail, I need cloth, and I can't burlaps. Oh,
No.
you need a lot of flax. You need like a buttload of flax or jutes. Because animals take way too long. Linden, yeah, linen. We need a lot of flax. But flax only grows in warm climates. I mean, cold climates. Up to 25.
No. No.
Sup, noob?
No. I see that you built like a carriage or something. How did you figure that out?
I got a cart, brother. Wee.
Yeah, like how'd you figure out the cart? I didn't know there was a cart.
Maybe read the goddamn book, brother. The quest, you go
Reads
all the way
books.
down to transportation, and there's water transportation, there's land transportation, there's air, and on the land there's a cart.
Oh, what did you do today
What did I do today? I woke up
in
like,
the game?
oh,
You think I give a shit what you do in real life?
wow! I went down to the beach to check where you've made the boat. So I see, so you've made the entire scaffolding and adding the pieces of wood, right? That's complete.
Yeah.
Also, why is,
Yeah.
okay, maybe is my game sound low? No, is my computer sound low? Alright,
What's
Simon,
up?
you try talking. Say
Talking.
some words, Simon. That
Was
sounds
that good
fun.
enough?
Yeah, that's good. Anyways, wait, is the wood done somehow?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case. I've made all the copper bolts. I've made
But I
cleat.
don't know. What?
I don't think you can. They will fly you out faster. I don't know.
Yeah, I searched it up. Gemini
I-
said, I don't think that's possible. Sorry,
I mean,
what?
think about it. Like, they fly you out there, and then what? Where are you gonna stay? You think the whole program is so that you follow the exact program,
Yeah,
and
but I don't know. Then I don't know. I have to see when they'll fly me out. They say May to July. They don't know when. But then, what was my whole purpose of going to Canada next year if it was gonna not be used
what's
at all next
what
year?
are your priorities?
My priority? Well, the thing, I still want to enjoy Canada with my friend because, like, dude, I've been preparing this for 4 months, and then if I suddenly don't do anything with my visa that I nearly already spent my money for and I can't get a refund, then I think I'll feel very disappointed.
What?
So that's why
Uh-huh.
so what I thought was I'll go to Vancouver with my friend, like normal. I'll enjoy 3 months, and then when it's like May, then I'll do my internship because they'll fly me out to wherever country it is, whatever city it is.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Know
You
what?
don't know. How do you know they're gonna? Okay, you're in Malaysia, or are they gonna fly you from Malaysia to Toronto?
Shouldn't they?
Or why would they?
Yeah, they would expect you to be in Korea.
Yeah.
But if I'm in Canada, it's more convenient for them. Why wouldn't they get a ticket?
Because Seven, it's not like they're not an individual person going like, oh hey, you're in Canada? Okay, yeah, I'll fly you from Canada. They have to report everything. They it's a school that's doing it, so they expect you to fly from Korea, so that when they report, they fly you from Korea to Canada, not from Canada to Canada.
So you guys are telling me just to not use my working holiday visa.
My question is actually, I didn't tell you to do anything. I've asked you a question. What are your priorities?
I told you that my trip with my friend is higher than the internship.
Then don't do the internship
Why?
because you just said that that's the
Yeah.
higher priority.
Why can't I do both?
How would you do both?
Wait, then we can talk about it after we get picked because you can't assume that they can't fly me out wherever I am.
No, I mean, whether they do that or not, you're gonna have to fly there. But let's say I mean, if they're not gonna, that's the least of the concerns. Whether they're flying you from Toronto to Vancouver, vice versa. If they don't do that, then sure, you're gonna fly yourself if you want to go there. But you're considering that. Oh yeah, I planned that I was gonna stay here from February to October or whatever the duration your working holiday was gonna be. You're gonna go tell your friend, oh, actually, I'm gonna do it for 3 months. And if you were thinking about doing it longer, too bad.
Tell my friend that?
I'm asking about your priorities. You just said, why can't I do both? I'm telling you why I don't think you can do both. I'm not telling you to do anything right now.
No, because I didn't think she would take it that way. Because if I go at February, I go to the internship at March, 3 months end, I can still go back to Canada and enjoy until January.
Exactly. Your friend is under the assumption that you are with her the whole duration.
No, I
But
already
you're
told
not.
her I'm applying for this internship.
And and what did she say?
잘 되면 좋겠다.
Okay, so she is okay with you. I don't think that tells me that she's okay with you not being there for most of the duration you're gonna go to working holiday with her for.
You know, if I tell her differently that I'm not even gonna go to the airplane with her and I'm not gonna even start on the same month, I'm actually just gonna do the internship and then go back to Korea. I'm not even gonna be spending any time with her at all if I pick the internship.
Yeah.
Then what was my whole purpose of doing working holiday next year?
I don't know how many times I have to say this. I still haven't told you to do anything specific.
Yeah. So
You keep
you're
you
under
keep
the
making
assumption
the,
that
I don't know what you think you're doing, right? About
That's
like,
why
what you're
I'm constantly telling you guys that I'm gonna go to February with my own money first. And then if they say they can fly me out from Canada to Canada, then I'm gonna do it that way.
I mean, if that works, that's great, right?
Yeah.
I
But
don't know
what if
how
it
that
doesn't?
I don't know how that works out. Are you gonna find a place you can stay? Are you gonna find a short-term rental that only has you stay there for 3 months, and then another short-term rental after that?
I'll have to talk to my friend about it. That I'm gonna rent with her in the same place, and then I'm gonna tell her that, you know, after 3 months you'll have to rent this by your own. Then we'll find a place that it's possible for her to rent on her own. We're gonna do working holiday the way that we said we're gonna do it. Nothing changes because I got the internship.
No, it does change because you're going to a completely different location.
How does that change anything? For
You're-
her. Because like I told you, we're gonna find a home that we can both rent out, even if someone goes out.
If you find a place for 2 people, it's going to be a place. If one person goes out, the other person has to pay for 2 people's worth of rent. Or you guys somehow found individual rents. Which, by the way, even if you do that, it's very difficult for you to find like a 3-month rent. Unless you're doing like an Airbnb.
Right, it's usually a year minimum, no? Or 6 months?
I mean, it really depends. I mean, in Seattle, there are a lot of like short-term rentals if you're doing like an internship.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people come to Seattle for internship, but it's mostly like college dorms. Yeah, and you know, it's specifically that you are doing an internship. They will ask for verification.
Right. Yeah,
I
makes
don't-
sense.
Yeah. And most places don't want to give short-term rental because obviously a house is expensive, and
Yes.
yeah, having someone only there for 3 months is like, well, there are a ton of people who want to do it for longer than that.
Now I'll just do a homestay.
Yeah, you can find options for that. One, are you gonna find even in Korea? Is it easy for you to find like a part-time job for only 3 months? I don't. As far as I know, it's not.
Who tells anyone they're gonna do for 3 months?
Yeah, in Korea
What
it's
are you
just
doing
mostly
for
lies. You go like, I can work like 6 months.
Yeah,
But
but what is your plan, Subin?
I'm gonna lie about how long I'm gonna work. And then I'll work until they call me to go to another place, another city.
Sim, you gotta have
And
it
then
all
you're gonna-
planned out. If it doesn't work, what are you gonna do?
Because you're assuming that you're gonna find a job in Canada, and I can tell you, you should expect to not find a job for a month.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I know that, which is why I asked Dad for 2 months of help. That's why Dad's lending me money worth of 2 months.
Yeah. Does your friend know the whole plan of you only staying there for 3 months with her?
He knows if I get accepted to the internship, I'm gonna be gone for 3 months. I told her around when. But we didn't talk that much about it because it was when I was applying.
Right.
I don't know, she didn't sound too giddy about it, but then, you know, obviously it's my internship. It's important. That's why she didn't say anything about it.
It's important you
Well,
guys talk about it
well,
because it's gonna be a big problem if you don't talk about it and go to Canada.
Yeah, which is a problem we can talk about after I get picked, no? Because I get picked this year, they send me out next year, was it May? I can talk about it after I get picked.
Well, so then if
If
you're
I don't,
confident that you can find a spot to stay in for 3 months, and then fly over to wherever you need to fly over to, and then fly back, and then find in that time frame also find a place to stay, and then a job, and then fly back to Korea, then go ahead. I'm not confident that's
I'm actually planning on just, if I get the internship, and then the internship ends, maybe I'll just continue living there. I don't know.
the house.
I'll find a homestay or something. Or I'm just planning on just writing the plane ticket they buy for me back to Korea. Which I don't know, ruins every single plan I had for Canada with my friend.
It does, but I don't. Well, it depends on your priorities. You can see it ruins your plans. I can also say I meant to eat burger, but I have to eat steak. It ruined my plan for eating burger.
Somehow that's not even the same level, bro.
No, that's
You
why I
don't
said it
take
depends.
months to prepare for a burger.
You plan
Yeah.
months to eat in a steakhouse though.
Well, what is that even supposed to mean,
Wait,
bro?
no, that's
You
not
can get steak
that's not the
anywhere.
right. Not in
Y'all
Gordon
don't
Ramsay
understand.
place.
Been preparing from freaking April.
So
If I
the amount of time you spent to when you started to prepare for this is irrelevant to how much.
yeah, no,
It
I'm
means
saying this because I need you guys to understand why I'm having a hard time just giving a working holiday. Because you guys talk like as if it's such an easy, what is it, option. Obviously, you guys think the internship is way more important. I
Yes,
also think
because
the
if
internship
you
is
can start
important.
working, if it gives you the opportunity to get a full-time job in Canada, and you think it's still more important to do working
How's this,
holiday instead of that,
How can I get a
then-
full-time job?
Hmm?
How is this a full-time job? It might be even, they might not even pay me because they didn't pay me for the last 2 times I went.
You didn't go to Canada.
Yeah, I didn't go to Canada, but it's still a program that my school's doing.
What does that have to do? Your school is not the employer. It's your school is the ones who offer the program.
So I don't even know if they're gonna pay. But that's my
Yeah.
plan, just to go with my friend and then they'll fly me out there. And that's the thing we'll have to do afterwards later.
Well, no, they're not
Bless
flying you out there.
you.
You're flying yourself to both places.
How do you know that? You keep on telling me that I don't know, that we need more information, but you're so sure about this one thing.
Are we gonna plan that they're gonna do something for you, or plan that something might not work out the way you think it is? And you said yourself you searched up and found that
Yeah, so
they're probably not gonna do that.
no, that's
So we should plan
for
based
flying out in
on what if.
February.
Uh-huh. John and I both think they're not gonna fly you from what is it, Vancouver to
Canada.
Toronto? Yeah, Canada to
Okay.
Canada.
So I'll have to wait until I get picked and I'll ask them. If they say no, then my decision should be made there.
This this is such a little thing for decisions to be made on. If they don't fly, if you're still going to do that, if there's a reason to do that, you're gonna either pay for the flight, or they're gonna fly you out. The main decisions we want to make isn't based on whether they will fly you out between the country. Like, are you not gonna take the internship if they don't fly you? Not that's not the case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this information is irrelevant for your for the decisions you have to make.
So what are you talking about now?
Well, what do other people think here? Am I the only one who thinks this is an unrealistic plan?
I don't think it's unrealistic. I just think it will be uh maybe a little stressful. And you have to figure out what type of visa you get for the internship once you actually
No,
get
it doesn't
that.
even matter because I
'Cause-
got a working holiday.
yeah,
I
but
can get
apparently
anything I
there's
want.
there is a specific co-op that has to be a different visa if you're doing a internship. I don't know.
But they're getting the visa for me, so wouldn't that not be an issue?
Yeah, visa have requirements.
I mean, I would just ask them if it is an issue that you would have the working holiday visa already, and would that cause any issue once you start the internship?
Oh,
That's all I would ask. And then they would tell you.
okay.
Yeah, it is possible that your working holiday visa gets overridden after when it transitions over to the internship visa, and then you have to get a new working holiday visa.
Yeah,
So
or
no one wants
it
to
might
talk
cover
about-
it.
So no one wants to talk away of me actually using my working holiday visa?
If you want to do both, then you're doing both.
Yeah, if you do both, you can do both. I would just be prepared to spend more money, obviously, because they might not cover the flight. You can ask them about reimbursing the flight to Vancouver initially, even though it's earlier. And if not, then you might have to pay for that flight and the
There-
flight to Toronto.
It makes no sense for them to fly you to Vancouver because for them, they need to know you came back to Korea and their program ended safely with their student coming back to Korea. So
Yeah,
them
that's why I
flying you
didn't
back
talk
to
about that.
Vancouver is absolutely off the wouldn't make sense at all. And are you going there by yourself?
I'm going with one other person. They only pick two.
So then means
No, there's
they're gonna
no
send you both
point.
at the same time. They want to know that you guys both left Korea. Yeah, with their
I don't know.
supervision. It
I don't know
doesn't
if
make
they will
sense.
make you take the flight, like that kind of thing, if that's what you're saying. If you're already in, I think if they're like, if you get here, like that's on you kind of thing.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't. I in
In-
my head, I think they will be very careful about sending people to a different country, especially when it's a school health program.
You would think so, but if Canada, I don't know. Unless Canada is way different than America, it's kind of like good luck out there.
No, it's Korea.
Yeah.
Canada is paying for this. It's Korea. It's Korea.
Yeah, it's Sibin's school that's paying for this.
Oh, it's not the Canadian university or whatever internship place that would pay
No.
for it?
It's Sibin's school.
That's
So-
weirder, but sure.
So, yeah, that's how it's been for Seven's UK and Philippines. So, in their perspective, they need to know that you started from Korea and they safely went to Canada, and from Canada you safely came back to Korea. Because if
Well,
anything
seems
happens, then
like
it's
something you'd have to like figure out.
yeah. Because
with
if
your school
anything
then.
happens, then it's the school's.
That's what I said.
It's a
I'll
school's
talk
All a
about it
bunch
after I
of
get
what
picked.
ifs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of what ifs until you get picked for the most part.
Which is why I'm constantly saying it makes more sense to me think about it after I get picked.
Do you know when they make the decision?
Around this year, November.
That's quite late.
Yeah, but it's not late for me to make a decision before May.
That's true.
So that's why I'm saying let me think about it after.
It's only because you want to maybe go in February that it feels late, yeah.
I can buy a flight to Canada in November and it wouldn't be a problem because I'm still going around, February.
Oh shit, we got 2 grizzly bear furs.
Yeah, I had to kill 2 grizzly bears. Jen, watch me kill them.
No. So either way, you want to go in February.
I don't know because y'all don't seem to see why I can't make a decision because for you guys, working holiday is just working holiday. But for me, I've been looking forward to this working holiday trip with my friend. And we've been like talking about it for months, which is why I can't go like, oh yeah, I'll just do the internship. I don't need to do working holiday.
No, for sure.
I mean, I see the reason.
Times
Yeah,
I've
it's gonna be
just
hard.
Nobody
priorities,
has
but I
made
don't
a
know my
decision
priorities.
for you. I never said
I
you
know.
shouldn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
No, but
didn't
keep
specify
saying-
that I should do something, but you keep on leaning towards something. I know what your opinion is, which is why I feel that way.
No, you're saying that you guys don't understand how much I've been putting. I do. We've actually been talking about working holiday. In fact, when you first mentioned it, I was the one who said we should do it. And Mom told me that you were surprised that I was actually approving of that.
And what does this have to do with the conversation we have right now?
Because what did I just say? You were talking about how we don't understand how important this is to you when we have never ever like played with the importance of working holiday. We have not questioned it one time. I haven't told you to not do it. I didn't tell you to not do the internship. Nothing. I was asking about your priorities. I was gonna try to get more information. So you keep saying that about how we don't understand the importance, how much it means to you. Sounds like you're ignoring all of that.
What you want to keep fighting with us, Seven? We're asking for your
I'm
opinion.
fine.
Because you're getting aggressive.
Like how?
By not.
Also, isn't that question worse to ask?
Yeah.
What?
Like, isn't that question like I'm not trying to pick a fight on this one, but isn't that question worse to ask?
It's like every time
someone,
it's
if they
it's
are?
the same thing I'm talking about when you do argument when we argue you tend to just be mad.
No, I don't understand what you're trying to defend when we're not attacking anything.
Yes, that's very true. What we need to know is all. We're asking because we need to know your priorities and everything, and the things like flying from Vancouver, Toronto to Vancouver, just doesn't make sense in the school's perspective. It's also going to be more expensive for you to fly from. If they can't take you, then it's going to be expensive. And we're asking how you have it planned, because you need to have all of these planned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is what we're at, why we're asking. Not saying you shouldn't go. You shouldn't do
Yeah,
working
'cause you're
holiday.
like, oh, so I shouldn't do this. Oh, this is what I should do. I don't know.
No, because I don't know why I took it that way, but I took it that way because no one was telling me how I should use my working holiday visa to enjoy a few months with Sohi. It's more of, oh yeah, that's not possible. You have to choose one.
I think it is difficult to choose to do both.
So that
That
makes me repeat.
no.
I mean, it is
see,
possible to do both
then you
if you're
do
willing
either.
to spend. Well, if you've planned out how you're gonna do the house, and um, you're willing to spend another what 600,000 won just to fly back to Korea.
Oh, exactly, because they're not flying you back to Korea or
Well, if
Yeah.
you
Canada.
have to.
Yeah. So, like, if you think of the worst case scenario, you have to fly from Korea to Toronto, right? Toronto, and then you're gonna have to fly from Toronto to Korea and Korea back to Vancouver. So you're spending approximately 1.2 million for the flights that you don't want to take. If they say no, we can't supply, we can't pay for your flight to Vancouver, right? So are you willing to spend the 1.2 million just so that you can do pointless travel? And how, what are the plans for the houses? How are you gonna plan to um, have Zoe not stay with you? For how many months is that? 3 months? 6 months? The internship?
What? 12 weeks.
12 weeks. So 3 months. Yeah. How are you guys planning to take rent a house for that 3 months? Is Zoe gonna pay a two-person room,
Yeah, that makes
two-person
me
rental
repeat.
for?
Aren't I supposed to think about this after I get picked? What
Yeah,
do I?
you can do well. No, we can talk about. Then what did you
Well,
want
it's
to
all
talk about
pointless if
here?
I don't get picked.
Okay, yeah. So then,
Well,
what do
you
you
It
want
is
to
all
talk
think
about?
about
Yeah.
it though,
Yeah,
because you
if
don't
you
know until November, and then, yeah, it's kind of like like not that long before either plan.
Because
Like if
for
the other
me,
plan has
if
to
I
go.
get picked and suddenly they say, "Oh yeah, we can't fly you out anywhere, but only if you're in Korea," then I guess I'll have to do the internship. But if that's not the case, then I'll have to think something else.
Yeah, but Simon,
oh
we've been
well,
talking about it, but you keep talking about that. Then shouldn't we talk about it after we get picked? Like we're giving you all the options, but your response is, shouldn't we think about that after we get picked?
Because I literally told you if they can't fly me out while I'm in Canada, then I'll pick the internship. That's literally what I just told you. But if they can, then I'll think about the other problems with Sohi. About how long was it, where we're gonna stay for the 3
Oh
months.
my god. Oh my god. So what the fuck did you put in the goddamn food, man?
oh, the pig meat is poisonous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 7. I'm at 52% toxic.
Yep.
Throwing this shit away. It's rotting in 17 minutes anyways. Can't eat it anymore. Otherwise I'll fucking die.
So then you start talking with us because you want to make certain decisions, and then I didn't make any decision for you. I've been asking you questions, and you've been responding as if I've been making decisions for you about you not going to the working holiday. And then now you're suddenly telling us, don't make decisions. I can't make decisions anyway until I get more information by November. So I don't know where you're going with this conversation. And then you're suddenly making decisions about, oh, if they say this, then I'll do that. What do you want from us?
Yes, that's the confusing part.
But I just made the decision of choosing the internship while talking.
Do you want you to help? Do you want us to help you make decisions, or are you gonna say that you are not? There's no decision that can be made until November. Which is it?
What? I'm
Yeah, do
telling
you
you, I'm
want?
choosing the internship over my working holiday. If they say they can't fly me out when I'm in Canada. But if they say they can, then the questions you asked, I'll solve them with Sohi.
No,
Because
Sumin.
they're not
So
something I
okay,
can do
so
by
you
myself.
do want our thoughts on what ifs, right? That is
Uh-huh.
what you want because you're talking about the what ifs yourself.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I'm saying if you are willing to spend 1.2 million won for the pointless flights, well, I mean you can do both. Is what I'm saying. If you're talking about the what ifs, if you're willing to spend the money, then why not do the
Yeah.
both? Both if you want to do both.
No,
Yes.
I don't think it's pointless to spend 1.2 million if you think it's worth it. It's about how you're gonna afford it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
how I think John already has an opinion.
I said I'm saying if you're willing. I said what?
Because you say pointless yourself, which makes me already think that that something else makes more sense.
Well, no, the flight
I mean, whether
itself is
that
pointless, right? Because you want to go to Vancouver, but the school's making you fly from Toronto to Korea, and then you have to fly back from Korea to Vancouver, which is actually pointless because you're just wasting time. But you can't. You're gonna have to do it anyways. That's what I mean by the pointless flight.
I genuinely don't know what to do. Like this, all of this, I haven't thought about it until you guys mentioned it to me.
Good,
yeah,
because
I mean,
then they're helping you out.
Yeah, which is
Figure
why
out.
I can't answer any of what ifs right now.
oh no, so the situation, we can make some reasonable guesses here that they're not gonna fly you out. If they do, great. It makes it much easier. If you're there working holiday, we think it's very difficult to find a job in Canada as as non-Canadians. Um, I think it's difficult to find a short-term place to stay as non-Canadians again.
I mean, there's like those room rent outs that is not too bad. I think it will be maybe harder to
When it's only 3
find it.
months.
Yeah, people do short term sublets or whatever. Month to month.
Yeah, I mean you can find it for sure. So you have to find it with Sohi, and then Sohi has to like then stay there alone. Which that's another thing you should ask. Like, she should clearly know that you're not going to be there for
Oh.
12 weeks. And honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know if she would feel comfortable with that, because I think even if she doesn't say so, I think she heavily depends on you for to stay in Canada.
I think so too, but like, I can't let that stop me from going to the internship.
But it
That's
doesn't
her.
stop you from going to internship. That's
And that's her
exactly
problem.
the thing. But it does impact how your how your working holiday works out.
And that's why I don't know what to do.
Ow.
Well, to me, I don't know if when you say internship, I don't know if it's actually like the internships that we're thinking of, or if it's just like you're going to a school and doing like you haven't gone to any internships yet from
Well,
the definition of internships.
the thing is,
I'm
I
aware of.
think this is going to be the same as Philippines, except it's Canada. Because even if I was working in the hospital, there's AI Big Data Kuaka. They were matched with companies, just like how it's written in the picture that I sent you for the plan.
Mhm.
Do you see that photo? It says 기관 matching, right? I think it's gonna be the same because apparently before, computer science was actually supposed to work with companies before they all moved to the hospital, and they apparently wrote a resume, and then they just sent it out to like low-key, no-named companies in the Philippines, and they got accepted. And I heard from people who went there, all they did is either just study in the company, like their own personal studies, or learn a little bit of what the company does. Apparently, they didn't really do that much. I think it's going
I
to
mean,
be the
maybe
same.
that's
'Cause
something you can ask. Maybe you should ask them like throughout the process, not like immediately on the interview. Maybe this is something that you can expect. Like, am I actually going to be matched with a company that is willing to hire me full time, or am I getting paid for doing this? I think that
full-time.
also would,
Yes.
yeah, full time after.
I haven't even graduated though.
Uh-huh.
Will they even? Will any companies even consider if I haven't even graduated and then I'll have to come back a year and 2 months after?
Is it a year and 2 months?
Yeah, because I have to finish my year 4
I thought
and
next
then
year
I
was-
graduate in March.
I thought your senior year next year.
Seven's taking a year off next year.
I have to take a year or half off no matter what if I apply for this internship, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. If you're a year off, then yeah, it works out. People get join companies a year later after they do their internship. I literally joined a year after.
Like Amazon's fucking forever to send you a return offer.
I have a question. Is this internship, from what I'm understanding, right? It's 12 weeks any time between May and October?
Oh, May and October?
Like, you could get the 12-week start early as May, but it could also be something you start the 12 weeks at later than May?
Yeah.
I see. So you could technically do it well, if you have a choice, you could do a later one, so you're spending more than 3 months before you go in Vancouver with your friend.
Yeah. If they choose me, like if they decide to start the program at July, then I should stay with her for 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Which
3
is a
months
much
makes
more
it
reasonable amount of
harder.
time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they even know what they're doing. Because this shit, they have no plan. Low-key, I wanted to ask them, what the hell am I doing specifically in this internship? I don't know. I think they're just gonna send me to a company. With no, I think it's literally gonna be the same as Philippines.
Did you
I
ask
searched
them
up-
these questions?
No, because I just applied this week.
Yeah.
And I was gonna ask them in the interview.
Yeah. You can ask them on the interview. You can ask them other time. You still have a lot of time, so it's not nothing. to
But
rush.
apparently, this is basically what I'm applying for, though.
Oh wait, I thought MIT ACS was like your school stage.
No, it's an actual program.
Okay. What does ChatGPT say about this?
I didn't ask.
Is it like a research internship? Sounds like you're just doing research, right? Isn't that what that stands for?
Okay, I don't know. They might either send me to a. Oh, it is
Oh,
a research project.
I just searched it. Yeah, MIT's ACS in Canada is an exchange research program arranged through your Korean university. It's usually a research internship rather than a pathway. Oh wait, and then it worked for a bit, and then it said yes, full-time employment in Canada afterward is absolutely possible, but MIT ACS itself is not really a convert the intern to full-time employee program. It's a Canadian non-profit that funds research and innovation placements. If you're coming from a Korea university, what you're probably looking at is the MIT CS Global Link Research Internship, GRI. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing this Global Link Research Internship. Yeah.
Yeah. South Korea is a participating country. You spend 12 consecutive weeks in Canada, working about 40 hours a week on a research project with a professor at Canadian University. MIT's ACS contributes toward airfare, housing, food, incidental expenses, insurances, and so on. So yeah, actually, this makes sense why they wouldn't pay you.
Yeah,
so
they're
they
paying
won't pay
for
me. I
everything.
knew it.
Well, they're paying for everything else, like
Yeah.
food and staying. They'll probably give you like, I mean, they're probably paying you, but paying you for the food. But
Yeah,
they're
I
not,
s-
you're not
it's
like
in the
having to go to the
photo.
canteen all the time for it. It's just like, here's your funds for the food.
Yeah, I know. I saw. They have literally a image of saying they're paying me 12,000 Canadian won.
12,000 Canadian.
Canadian won.
Describe one of its global major goals as getting talented students interested in returning to Canada for graduate school. You know what?
What?
That's the way to do things.
Fuck working holiday
To go to
now.
a graduate school in Canada.
I mean, we were
And
never
then-
saying this was a bad internship.
No,
Right?
This is still no. This is still a great opportunity for someone to have experience in Canada. Like,
Right? Wait, Subin,
Yeah, like-
what's your university called?
인천양대.
Sure, yeah, okay. No, yeah.
There.
Okay.
yeah, so we just join the. If you just try to go to Waterloo, right?
Yeah.
Waterloo.
Yeah.
Wait, where does it
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
the areas you can go to? I was looking for that on the website.
But then, is it crazy if I tell my friend? Like, let's say, if I go in May, she can just go with me. She can just go ride the same flight in May with me if she's willing. She lives in the same city as me if she's willing. And after my internship ends, I'll just give up, if the school allows it, to if they say, sure, you can buy a flight back to Korea yourself. Then I'll stay the rest of 3 months in Canada doing working holiday with Sohee.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to just fly between places. You can just stay at the city, both of you. Once you guys determine that you did get the internship, you know which school you're gonna be working for.
Wait,
Just go working holiday to that.
what if they tell me the city beforehand and I just live in that city before? They don't even need to fly me then.
Well,
Wait, then I'll be
yes.
paying for all the shit myself.
Yes. But
So that's
mean, you
yeah.
spend less money than our initial stupid plan of having to fly between Canada. But again, they might have a hard requirement, and I know Jen, you don't understand it as well. But John and I kind of like have a feeling of how
Hello?
Korean like programs work. They will not be happy if you don't fly from Korea. Like,
Yeah.
even
Oh,
if you say no to a flight.
this does say they have an thing in Vancouver, so maybe you can.
Yeah,
go
I mean,
there.
well, the thing is, it's not like, oh yeah, I'll talk to our supervisors about it. It'll be like, yeah, no, I don't think that works now. That's I have a feeling they're just gonna be like
Well, you can still give it a go, okay?
Yeah.
that. I mean,
So-
yeah, just go talk to the head of your school, whatever the name is, and then
Yeah,
tell
them
him,
not
hey,
to.
I want to fucking fly from Vancouver.
Yeah,
And he'll
tell
be like,
them
no,
not
fuck
to
you, who are
like
you?
dim your opportunities. They're limiting you.
Yeah. I mean, unhappy doesn't mean it's impossible.
Unhappy.
So, if they say no, you have to be in Korea, then I'll just fly a free plane from Korea to Canada around when they'll send me. And then, if Sohee's willing, I'll ask if she wants to fly out on May with me and live in the same city with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then
Well-
that way we're still enjoying Canada together.
Yeah. And I think you have to be also prepared for Soya not being happy with these decisions.
But what do I have
also,
to do?
No, you do what's good for you, and it's this experience. So you trying to go to Canada with Sohee for for the Canadian experience and hanging out, living in a place with your friend, all good, but an experience that you do not want to miss out on is this kind of internship more than that. Because you can go working holiday with Zoe after graduation too, like you said.
Oh no, she's not going to working holiday after graduation. But
Sure.
yeah, I can have a trip with her. But
Yeah. There are a lot
The
of things
reason-
you can do with her, yeah.
the reason why I'm doing work in Canada this was the next year is because so he said, if you're not going to working, if you're not doing working holiday, I'm probably not doing it either. But I am taking a year off no matter what next year. And I was like, you don't want to do it after graduation? She's like, no.
Tell her she's a noob.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. I guess you might not get to pick where you go because they'll match you based off of what your research is on.
Wait, Sweet'll wait. I'm texting her.
Wide awake. How the fuck do I use bellows, bro?
Oh, everyone, you know it's time. Peek! No one's gonna say anything.
I like Pete.
Yeah, I'm also very excited to play Big Walk. I'll get it for everyone, but I think we need to play Peek first.
Doesn't this work? Does it have to be sideways? Like how it looks in the fucking...
I'm getting. I clicked on popular searches. I clicked on search on the Steam store so that I can search Big Walk. Apparently,
Yep.
current popular searches is how to fish. It's on 38% sale. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Depraved Bunny Sex Life.
Hey,
And Mortal
What?
Shell 2.
how do I get this? How do I get the third game?
Big Walk. It's 20,001.
Well, they used your voice for the music. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know the music.
That's
Yeah.
very accurate.
Hello,
actually.
guys. This is Big Walk. They're all English, bro. Yeah.
Everyone getting on Peak. I think this is the
No,
first Steam game that I'm installing on
Oh,
Linux right now.
so I can get the fucking Crucible to brilliant white
How? With the
with a bellow. You whoosh.
Oh, you
whoosh.
can make liquid iron now.
Also, I can make it yellow white 4 stars, so that means we no longer need to use Pitkin, because Pitkins go up to yellow white 4 stars, but normal charcoal only goes up to 2 stars. That's why our clay things weren't cooking. They just weren't hot enough.
Oh, well, did you see me try to cook clay stuff with
I did.
the Crucible? I did.
It worked?
No, it didn't. It just
Oh.
stayed very hot.
Yeah, stupid.
Why can I hear myself through Jen's microphone?
'Cause you're so loud.
Let me try this.
Did you see this game, Simo? Look. No. Now look. How to fish.
Oh yeah, that's what
It worked! It
Oh, your mic isn't.
works!
Oh, are you far?
Wait, what do you mean that's what you were telling me?
I told you the 3 popular games right now: How to Fish, Call of Duty, Depraved Buddy Sex.
Wait, what happened to your mic?
The way I was not listening to you.
Sim was in
Brave
America.
bunny sex.
That's how far he is.
Oh, my sexy fairies.
That's what you're listening
What you recommended. Mine's How to Fish. What the fuck? Mine's How to Fish, War Dogs, My Sexy Fairies, and Call of Duty. What did that say about me? Mine's fairies, yours is bunny sex. That's wild.
Yeah, Depraved Bunny Sex Life.
Yeah,
Mortal
fairies
Shell
are better.
2, though.
Peck. I have to update
Well,
that.
actually, John, you need to see some gameplay of Mortal Shell 2 because it's kind of crazy.
You're crazy. Why is it that good?
It looks pretty good, actually.
I see.
Stop playing Terrafirmagreg.
Are we playing Peak? Is everything on?
Yeah.
No.
Well, actually, I'm still
Why is
downloading
my peak not turning
the
on?
game.
I have to update.
Downloading Peak?
Yeah, because there's a new
I'm
update.
installing on Linux.
There's a they added some new maps and stuff. Yeah, my English is degrading.
spoilers.
It's updating so slow.
Oh,
Wait, John,
my
let me show you, John.
my mod.
Omar made some screens and it's crazy.